Greetings, people of the world! Matthew back with you here in Aurora Autism for the continuation of Let's Play Dark Cloud as part of the Elite 6 series. So, last time, we pretty much did everything that we needed to do here in Naroon. The only thing we could not do, unfortunately, was be able to get the 100% request percentage taken care of. Even after taking a lot of recommendations from guides, both on GameFAQs and on YouTube, I was still not able to get the 100% request, but I think that's pretty much a moot point now since we've put Naroon back to the way it was supposed to be with all of the people and houses and everything else that is supposed to be here. So, we have now been given the desire of the, or not the desire, but rather the direction of Dran, the Divine Beast, to move on to the next town in the game. So, that is what we're going to do. A town called Matataki. So, it looks like we can just walk out the gate, by the looks of it. And so, let's go to another area. We're leaving the Divine Beast Cave and Naroon Village behind in pursuit of more people to save in Matataki Village. Let's make our way there right now. So on to town number 2. And of course, when we arrive, there's going to be nothing here. Because it's going to be just like Naroon was after the Dark Genie had his way with it. So, I do hear a rushing water in the form of waterfall. And we have some nice little stone arches as well. So it looks like there's still a river here and bridges. This would be the Fairy King? Nope. That would be someone else altogether. Yes, someone does still live here in Matataki. We need to go after this person, so... Oh, really? Okay, they're starting us... Oh, okay. I see how you operate. So we have rivers here, bridge here. It looks like it's quite possible that the river, they're going to ask us to complete the river because it looks fragmented. So it looks like that's something we'll be asked to do. It also looks like this appears to be the entrance to the next cave. But in this case, it's not actually a cave, it's the Wise Owl Forest that we're going to be going to. I did see a house, I want to go visit it. Get some information on what happened here. Or is that just the exit? No, there's actually something here. There's actually something here. But can we go through it now? No, we cannot go through it right now. Alright, so can I come over here and read the sign? Okay, that's for fishing, okay. Yeah, we haven't taken on fishing yet. You'll probably have to tell me in the comments on just how worthwhile fishing is. Or is it just a convenient little side game? The only time I've ever seen fishing actually being legitimately useful in a video game was when you had to do it at a particular point in playing Breath of Fire 3. In Breath of Fire 3, you had to go into an area, and I cannot see that this is not a Georama. So, when I was playing Breath of Fire 3, the only way you could advance further in the game at one late point into it was to create a fish dish for someone who really hated fish. Which is a strange irony in itself, but it's something I never quite understood or got the hang of, but it was really the only time I've ever seen fishing being a useful thing to do in a video game. So seeing we have no bridge to cross, what do we do? I think that's a creature because oh, it's the tree ant. Tree ant, in its current state, is helpless without water. I just happen to have some. Oh, it's Fairy King, Oberon. Tree ant is a tree fairy that controls the water elements. Without water, it seems like speaking is difficult for it. Tone, you on your own must connect the river that was cut off here at Matataki Village to revive Tree ant. Tree ant will then surely aid you in your quests. This is a village which I saved with Atla. The village could be revived if the Atla can be found. The Atla are probably scattered around the Wise Owl Forest, if you can spell scattered correctly. You can enter the forest by opening Matataki's gate here. Okay, so that is how we get there. I will open the gate for you. Go and see what you can find. Listen, Toad. Make the river your priority. Connect the river to save Triant. Got it? I think so. Nod of approval. And away goes Oberon. Alright, Triant. I don't know how many episodes it's going to take us to be able to connect the river, but we will do everything that we can in order to ensure that you are getting water to your roots once again. So, let's make our way now over to where the gate is, which is right over here. Yeah, I had a feeling that the fragmentation of the river was going to be paramount in towards the reconstruction of this place. So let's dive into the Wise Owl Forest. Let's see how much Atla we'll need for floor 1. We need 8, and it's a territory here, not a basement. Let's be on our way! So I'm recording this on a night when the Final Fantasy XIV Heaven's Ward system is down. Primarily due to the fact that it is currently in the process of uploading the new patch 3.2. So that is something that I am looking very much forward to. So we have an extra repair powder if we need it. Plus we still have the assistance of our good friend Zhao. Alright, 2 things to fight. And you're called Saturday, and you are actually quite a painful person. Oh! Yeah, I knew you'd be a plant that would be fighting back, and you did. But it's here where we get our first Atla for Matataki. What are we getting our hands on? A cabin. Alright. It's not river, but it's a start. Now let's go this way. Good idea. Quite a few treasure chests. Sundew, huh? What does Sundew do? Let's see here. Sundew. Magical dew to speed up plant growth. Okay, so this is obviously something that's going to be a priority later. Not yet, but later. And in this chest, more bread. And in chest number 3 is the map. Okay, so it's probably in my best interest to make it a point to go back for now and get whatever is over in this one chamber that we passed by, because there's nothing connecting it. Ooh, it was a good decision. There's an Atla over here, and in it we get our hands on a sign. Alright, Wednesday. Where's Pugsley? But yeah, looks like you clowns are all named after days of the week. Okay. Anything over here at all? Anything? Anything? Wow. It's nothing but a giant goose egg. The geese are definitely crowing. But hey, it was worth it to come this way because we did pick up an Atla. And that's what matters. Picking up Atla. That's what happened. That's what we need to be doing in the long run, in the grand scheme of things. Alright, now time to get my hands on this cannibal plant. Ouch. Well, I'll cut you down anyway. Ooh, hit me with the right cross. Alright, got money there. Now into this section. Check to make sure we are covering all sides. But now it appears this is more or less a transitionary area. And there's gonna be an enemy over this way. And he's defending an Atla. And I need to use some... Oh, wait a minute. Red berry. I'm guessing the way that Tone struck the pose, red berries are what's used to advance to the next level. Got a piece of river, alright. I am down with that. Still got lots of bread left over. Okay, let's go to the right first. Good call. 2 more Atla over here. Well, 1. And in here is Torch. And 2 more Atla. Wow. This is the road filled with Atla. Or Atla. I will never get used to that. 4 Atla in 1 section. That's impressive. I guess I really can thank the random number generator for that one. There is a treasure chest over this way. Anything defending it? There is. Yeah, don't think you can get away from me. Ooh, big chest. I do have a key. I do have a treasure chest key. One of the few instances where I can have one. Ah, finally a new weapon for Zhao at long last. I was wondering, like, when are we ever going to get a new weapon for Zhao? We finally got one. Don't mind if I do. Right, endurance is slightly less, but since we have what we need, we can synth sphere the wooden slingshot and add to the steel slingshot. Alright. And special, it's durable as well. Alright, so let's go ahead and status break the wooden slingshot and turn it into a synth sphere. Alright. Oh, wait a minute, what? Did I pick up a duplicate? Since... Okay, something's not right. How come this was not... How come it did not break down? The one slingshot was supposed to break down and turn into a synth sphere. Game? Is there something you want to tell me? Like, what the heck? Because, yeah, I'm supposed to have the synth sphere here. Like, why don't I have my synth sphere? Wow, seriously? They're not even gonna give me a synth sphere. So basically, my wooden slingshot is back to defaulted. Which means I can equip it again. It was supposed to turn into a synth sphere and it didn't. Perhaps someone can comment and explain why that happened. Because that was not supposed to happen. Weapons, when you get them to +5, can be status broke and turned into synth spheres, right? So if that's the case, how come Zhao's synth sphere did not do that? Because I pretty much wasted a lot of attributes and gear and other special enhancements for nothing, essentially. I just wasted a lot of good stuff. I just wasted a lot of good stuff, and for what? We got Mimi, which means we got more stuff to sell. Always getting in between my, weapon strikes. Anything else of note? Okay, there's a river over here. And we need to refuel on various items. Including that. Also water. Get 3 units out of that. And also repair powder. Alright. And since it doesn't look like I'm gonna need to worry about enemies that poison, at least not for a while yet. Wow, you guys are really good at evasion. Oh wait, no. Shiny stone? What the heck? Ah! Man, you little guys are pesky. Alright, what's in here? This will be the last stat left for the level. We got Pow's house. We do not have Pow himself. Here's the compass, too little too late. Yeah, this time I hit you and I didn't get nailed. Pointy chestnut? What's with all these key items all of a sudden? What do you use them all for? Well, why don't we find out? Shiny stone. They say Wise Owl loves shiny things, but it's unlikely. Pointy chestnut. Pointy nuts said to be Wise Owl's favorites. What else did we use? Or the red berry was something else we obtained. They say some wise owls mainly eat this nut, even though it's a berry. Make up your mind, what is it? Alright. But still, yeah, I'm really disappointed in the fact that we did not get an actual synth sphere from the wooden slingshot. That was really disappointing. Use item. Let's see what we can... They say Wise Owl loves shiny things, but it's unlikely. Pointy nut said to be Wise Owl's favorite. Let's go ahead and use it on this owl. Okay, he only allows you through if you give him the right thing. So, he's picky about what he likes. He says no to the shiny stone. If he says no to the berry, I'll be quite mad. Alright, I'll take that as a yes. Okay, and then he opens it up. So, yeah, we don't have the luxury of being needing to obtain one item. We have to obtain multiple items in this place in order to see which one the owl prefers. But yeah, we're off to a decent start, I'd say, for Matataki. So what do you say we start laying down some river? So we know for a fact that we want to ultimately get the river to come here. So let's start placing river down. Okay, here's some river. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. And so now it begins. Now, let's see about this well. Alright. Yeah, we'll put it here in a place where it'll be out of the way, at least for now anyway. And it can be given stuff right away, including a fire. It can be given... Not much else from the looks of it. But we can use this... Okay, yeah, it is a roof for it. Okay, I was thinking like... is that what's supposed to be? Okay, that does not work. We have two different signs. There does look like there needs to be a bucket that goes there. We can place Pow's house. Since we really don't know much about you, Pow, and you're the first person I'm getting to meet here in Matataki, let's place you conveniently right next to the entrance to the... Well, actually, no, that's the entrance to the tree ant. I want to place your house over, for now, right next to where the entrance to the forest goes. And then we'll see what we can give you. We can give you a sign. And we can... Yeah, I'm gonna move this fire over here for now. Okay. Not much else we can see at the moment. So yeah, it looks like we're off to a good start. But I do need to make my way back out of town. Because I want to restock on items. So, go to other area. We're going back to Naroon. And we warp almost Fairy King style back to Naroon. Yeah, this 100% thing is going to puzzle me for a while yet. Alright, back over to the Gaffer. And... I want to move Laura's house again. I want to move it right over here. Okay, so... we'll do that, and then... we'll go ahead and talk to Gaffer again. Is the store open? Yes, it is. I need some repair powder. I got lots of money now to give you. Plus, I have a lot of fishing lure now I can sell you. Or at least one, anyway. There we go. So yeah, five repair powders should be sufficient for the time being. I think we can definitely make use of this. In addition, we might as well buy some stuff to add to our attribute. Okay. Huh? How come we didn't see this on the... How come we didn't see this when we were trying to give Zhao her weapon? Let me get back out again. Because, yeah, I don't understand. Like, we gave Zhao... Okay, why were you not given this at the start? Okay. That just makes no sense to me whatsoever. But yeah, that'll definitely jump up your attack, no question. Okay. And looks like because we are going to be dealing with plants, let's equip this to your weapon too. Alright, so yeah, why were we not allowed to do that when we were in the forest? Why did we have to leave the forest first? So let's go ahead and upgrade this now. Alright. Oh, I even got a star. I wonder why. Well, let's go ahead and customize further. Oh, maybe the reason why I didn't notice it is because I didn't scroll up all the way? Maybe that's the reason? Since we're gonna be in the forest as well, we should give Zhao some fire to use. And we'll also add MP plus 3. That'll help things along. But we wanted to make fire the active attribute as well. Can it be built up? No, it cannot be built up. Alright, so yeah, I think we're pretty much satisfied with what we got here. So as dusk now arrives for day 6, we're going to go ahead and bring this episode to a close. And so next time we will resume our pursuit of trying to find more Atla at Wise Owl Forest. So with that, I'd like to thank everyone for watching the continuation of Let's Play Dark Cloud. And when I join you again, we will return to the Wise Owl Forest, get more Atla, and see if we can start rescuing some people. So, until next time everyone, this is Matthew and Navora Autism, saying take care, and I'll see you soon.